Hey y'all. Peace and love, beautiful people. My name is Tiara Sharday, and it is time for the divine message for the collective. Y'all already know it is time. I know y'all been waiting since Monday for the divine message. This will be your weekend messages. So I truly hope you guys are having a great weekend thus far, and also that you're ready to get this message. Okay, because I'm ready to give it. There's a lot of beautiful energy going on, my beautiful people. So I'm just getting prepared. You guys already know, if you've been watching thus far, I have my romance angel deck and I have my sacred traveler deck. Okay, so I'm super excited to be here with y'all. Hey Sharma, peace and love. Thanks for the love. I'm so happy you took the time out of your beautiful Friday to touch in with us. You guys already know pretty much you could schedule time with me at tiarasharday.com. I do readings, I do rituals. I also have bundle packages so you could save yourself some money. If you refer 2 people to me, you get $15 off of any service. So that's a great deal. A bunch of you have been taken advantage of. I appreciate it. Also, I do healing rituals, self-love, abundance, relocation, health, and wellness. You guys know I lost over 100 pounds. I'm still diving into my whole health and wellness weight loss journey. And I will soon be introducing you guys to that process. So get tuned and stay tuned for that, okay? I'm super excited about it. The link to my website is in the description section, and the link to my YouTube channel is also there, Tiara Neo Sharday. Make sure you're subscribing and hitting the bell and hitting the thumbs up when you like something, okay? So let's get into it. Let me move these oracle decks over here. All right. So I titled this, about escape, and you really can't escape fate, because I feel like that's the energy that's going on right now, you guys. There's something about destiny and there's something about fate, okay, that is taking place. And this may or may not transpire over the weekend for some of you. This could have already happened, is happening, or happen in the future, okay? So energy is very fluid. Spirit is fluid, all right? Oh, you're excited to hear this nice message. I'm excited to have you. I'm excited to give it. So energy is fluid. Spirit doesn't work with time. So things could have already happened or they transpire. So just because this message or any of my messages say, this week or this weekend, it could happen next month. You could literally watch one of these videos in January or even in March, and it'll still resonate with your situation, okay? So if things do vibe with you, all the better. If they don't, I'm so sorry, but this may not be your story, so don't try to make the story fit, okay? Don't try to make the messages fit for you. And if it sounds like somebody else's story that you know, then just share the video with them. They could probably get a lot out of it, okay? Thank you. But yeah, you guys, I feel like something fated and something destined is happening. You met someone, you heard from someone, you had an encounter. Now for the past month or so, conversations, information, the exchange and encounter has been all up and through the divine message for the collective. Okay, like hit the link to my YouTube channel and watch like the past 5 messages. It's always been that, a conversation, an encounter, a situation, a message, a knowing. This energy is still here. For some of you, there's been an epiphany. There's been an epiphany about something. Maybe you've been going about something the wrong way, or maybe you just got information. This could definitely be spiritual information that, hey, this way is the way to go, not that way. I feel like others of you had, how do I say, like, I'm trying, hang on, let me just get the right words to what I'm feeling. It's like the ball needed to be rolling. Something was stuck. Something was stagnant. And you kind of got a bright idea on how this could happen. So if this is romantic love for some of you, you either... See, that's a couple things from last week. You either came across information about your partner that was like, oh, that's it. This is what I need to do to move forward. Whatever that means to you. It could mean a breakup. It could mean moving forward and leveling up within the relationship. Okay? Or it was something that said, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not in this situation. Now, for the singles, though, this is something else. Like you're meeting someone. Or you've just met someone. There's a lot going on with y'all. Let me just say that. Let me try to center myself. Some of you met someone or will be meeting someone who's going to have an impact on you. This is a soul tie. This is a soul connection. Hey, y'all who just joined in. How you doing? It's a soul connection. You guys have a contract. Now, in some of my other videos, you may have heard me talk about this contract, right? This soul contract that you have, you made up with the soul in the previous life. And they said, hey, I'm going to come into your life at this time for this amount of time. And this is how things are going to be. I'm going to share this information with you. We're going to have this relationship. You're going to be my mom. Whatever the situation is, so that our souls can grow. So we can keep ascending, keep leveling up. For some of you, I feel like you've met this person or you're going to meet this person. It could be anything for everybody, anybody, because this is the divine message for the collective. This is for thousands of people. This is just the energy that I'm tapping into on the planet. So again, take what resonates. But I feel like for some of you, this is romantic. For some of you, this is business. This is friendship. You have this soul contract with somebody. They're meant to be in your life for this time frame. Some of you are aware of it. Some of you know it. You know it. You've been trying to nurture the relationship, or you've been trying to figure out how to navigate the relationship. You're gonna get something unexpected from this exchange. Now, like I said, the unexpected nature of it could be you just met them and you end up vibing with them on a level you didn't even expect. Or you could have already known this person and now you're seeing them like, whoa, like, when did you do this? Or when did you start thinking this? Or like, whoa, that was an amazing conversation. There's something of a surprise here. Or like, wait, but that sounds like something I know, or you look like somebody I know. Oh, shit. That came up earlier today. Whoa, okay, that's Freaky Friday. Yeah, I literally had a conversation with somebody about this very same thing. That's interesting to me. What does that mean? So, as it relates to money, there's work, there's finances here. You guys might have unexpectedly got some money. Now, the thing is, negative and positive or whatever, right? They're subjective. What I feel though, what I'm really tapping into is this is a positive thing. This is impactful. It's, you may not take it as a positive initially, but it's something really good for your path. How can I give an example of something negative? Maybe you found out something about a partner and it was the deal breaker. Or maybe you've been having arguments with this person. They say something that's, you're like, you know what, this is the last straw, I'm out. Okay, it could be that for you. But there's something really great about it. If that's your story, there's something beautiful about it. It may or may not be a happy ending, but it's going to come out to be something really good. It's a start to an end. Whew. Okay, got it. It's a start to an end, you guys. A start of an end. Why do I get that? A new beginning, but something has to end and shift. This could have shown up in many different ways for you guys. Like I said, this is for the collective. This is for a lot of people. This could have showed up in a transition within your family. This could have showed up as a pregnancy or giving birth. Wow, that's deep. This could show up as you packing up to move or you getting a new job. There's something destined and karmic. I'll be careful with the use of the word karmic because it can mean a couple things, but there's something fated about this, okay? Now let's go back to the love thing, because I feel like many of you are going to meet somebody. That's come up in like 2 other readings I just did. You're going to meet somebody. They're going to have an impact on you. Again, this doesn't have to be romance for whoever, but what I'm tapping in right now is this is a romantic thing. Someone new, and they're just going to knock you off your socks. And you're going to be like, whoa, like, you're really dope. Like, if there's, like I said, you're surprised by it. This could be somebody setting up a blind date, or somebody just deciding to bring their friend along, and it turns out that this other person's friend is actually, like, their soulmate. Okay? It's something like, whoa, but it definitely was written. Okay? I hope I'm making sense. There's kind of like, almost like an urgency energy here. I don't know. Somebody is anxious. Somebody has anxiety about the next step, or maybe you just feel something in the air, like it's time for you to come up, or it's time for you to progress, change your ways, grow, whatever that, whatever that means to you. But there's an anxiety here. Like, some of y'all are nervous. You're nervous. What is that? For what I'm tapping into now, someone has to be open to change. It's okay. Change is good. You need to grow. We get older, we get taller. Change is good. Our skin cells shed when they're old and dry. Change is good. Someone's not embracing that change because they're nervous about it. They don't know how it's going to look or who's going to be there, but that's the whole point of change, right? But I think that fear is kind of keeping you away from something really good, or it's kind of tainting the excitement that you should be experiencing. Okay? That fear. Somebody's definitely moving, or you will, or you have. You've moved to a new place, or you're moving to a new place. You're wondering if people are going to accept you. Some will and some won't. I mean, it's kind of that. A new job, a new town, a new boo. You're kind of afraid that somebody may not accept you. Hey, peace and love, y'all who just joined in. But yeah, it's just like that. Some people are going to accept you and some people aren't. And that's okay. As long as you're putting in the work to heal and grow and change yourself and do all that you need to do to move forward, that's a beautiful thing, you guys. You got to take that. But don't just say, hey, peace, love, and light. I'm sorry, I just got caught up. Don't just say, all right, they don't like me, they don't like me. Like, no, yes, but no. First, I want you to evaluate yourself. Like, all right, how could this person possibly not like me? What could have transpired, or what could I have done? Or just to look at yourself, not to blame yourself, but just to evaluate. I think that's so healthy. Just to make sure, like, all right, well, am I living up to my own expectations? Did I come across a little careless in a conversation? Did I do that? Let's just think about it. And if you didn't, you didn't. But if you did, then that's only room for growth. So I want to add to that, like, if you know that somebody doesn't care for you, just okay, like, try not to take it personally. Evaluate yourself, and then you can let it go. All right. Wow, didn't expect that, but yeah, some people are going to accept you and some people aren't here. But like I said, there's destiny. There's destiny here. You guys are doing something, or you're making a decision that is absolutely on point. It probably, for some of you, it's probably taken quite a bit of strength, willpower, determination. Some of you had to fight. I don't know if that's physical, but I'm definitely getting some verbal altercation, some words. And it's destiny. You have to understand that for who I'm tapping into, you guys have soul contracts. You were in some time and space together. So there's a bond. There's a written document that says, hey, we're meeting up again. You were my family in the past life, or you were my husband in the past life, or you were my whoever. But now we have something to fulfill. It could be a debt. It could literally be a debt, like money, assets. Maybe you swindled somebody in a past life. Maybe they swindled you. I don't know your situation, but it's that type of thing too for some of you guys. Maybe they owe you. Maybe they're going to give you a loan and they feel just, and you feel just in that loan because there is a soul contract that you had. Like, hey, I scratched your back in a past life. Like 3 lives ago, I was your homie, son. You better come through for me in this life. We have a whole signed contract. Some of you are going through that situation. Okay. Let's move this candle. I wish we had aromatherapy through this phone, y'all. But how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Thank you for tuning in with me thus far. We're going to get into the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, which I love. All right. And I have a surprise for y'all, but y'all not going to know about it until Monday. Monday I'll make the announcement and I'll show you guys what I have for you. So yeah. Oh, that was quite a bit of shuffles there. All right, they cooking up something good in these oracle cards, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Something good is being cooked up right now. Oh, something flew out. We'll take one more. I don't typically take another one, but that just felt good to me, so I did it. You know, this whole spiritual work is about following your intuition. What is your intent? It's always going to be right. You don't need a spell. You don't need measurements for anything. What's your intent? And that message always comes out. So what popped out is fellow travelers. Support is all around you. That's so amazing, because we just talked about soulmates and soul contracts, and you get fellow travelers. The card that I pulled it, so I'm not going to read this one because I just pulled it, is Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. Baby. Tell me that these messages don't go together right now. Look at that. It's almost the same damn landscape. I hope you guys could see these both. Look at that. This one flew out. This one I chose. The same message. Somebody is on a journey, and it is your fate, it's your destiny. You were built to undergo this journey. What y'all got going on? Y'all gonna have to leave some comments or send me an email or DM or something, because somebody or more than one, definitely more than one of y'all are going on some brand new path, and you're gonna have support. Maybe you don't think that you are, but you are going to have support. Not just your spiritual team, but just people are gonna come into your life, and they're gonna show you something. They're gonna tell you something. All right, so fellow travelers, be open to support and help from others. You don't need to do it alone. You are on it. I'm so happy this resonated with you, Faith. This is such a beautiful message right now. It's amazing. Okay, let me get it together, y'all, because this brings me so much joy. Let me just start from the beginning. Be open to support and help from others. You don't need to do it alone. Sometimes that support comes from someone you least expect. If someone offers you help, accept it. Trust that your life is guided. Unseen spirit travelers are helping you. Know that you are so very loved in many ways that you may not always directly experience. Sharing the journey means that there is support all around you. Blessings from above are showering over your life. You are safe. Angels and spirit guides are real and their presence is near. They are only a thought away. They're messages from the Creator and they come with immense blessings and love. All is well. We have been shown so much favor this past week and still more to come. I hear that. I hear that. So the sacred traveler wants you to know, okay? Fellow travelers are guiding and supporting you, and they love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their messages and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. Sometimes they will come in the form of a stranger with a message. I am done. I'm so sorry. What about this saying? What has been happening in my own life? Like, I'm so happy y'all resonate with this because we've been saying this for the past few weeks. Messages, soulmate, shifts, growth. There's so much going on right now. So much amazing energy that's available to us. We need to tap into this, you guys. Like, oh my goodness. Sometimes they would come in the form of a stranger with a message. These signs let you know that you're going in the right direction and that all is unfolding exactly as it should. Fate, destiny. Messengers from the Creator come with immense blessings and love. Be open to receive love from others. You are a healing, loving force for others. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I don't even know. I'm going to have to take photos of these cards and like keep them somewhere. Some of y'all are going on a journey like you wouldn't believe. And it's a level up. Like I said, I don't feel anything low vibrational about what's happening for and to many of you guys. Even if you have to go through low vibrational points or versions of reality, or even if you have to deal with or fight with or have words with low vibrational people, what's happening is profound. A total stranger showed up for us. Hold them up again. This one flew out, fellow travelers, and I just randomly pulled this one, Wandering Path. Can you see both of those? I hope you could see them. Let me try to do one by one. So that's fellow traveler. I know the words are backwards, but it's a beautiful picture in Wandering Path. So they're definitely related right there. Those are related cards. Like, you can't tell me. Enjoy the journey, baby. Serious business going on. Y'all could have met somebody, like I was saying, met somebody that you guys have a soul tie with. There's a past life tie here. That's just what it is. So, what is this? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What? On the bottom, this could be the one. On the bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. The manifestation is so real. I hear that. Oh, and reconciliation was under that too. Just in case, like I said, this is a past life connection, a past life tie. Reconciliation means that you guys are reuniting and reconnecting. Whether it's from a past life or this life, again, take what resonates with your story, but there's something that is being mended and really divinely guided here. I'm grateful for the divine messages. I'm grateful for you guys being here. Let's get into worth waiting for. Let me see. Let me try to open this thing. Here we go. This came up in a reading a few days ago, worth waiting for. Hey, peace and love. Welcome, welcome. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Your soulmate relationship requires patience, as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond your or the angel's control, as is the readiness of both of you for true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that this relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we become out of sync with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when will I meet my soulmate, we put worry energy out into the universe. Okay? Some of y'all have been wishing and praying for this new start. Is coming. It's here for many of y'all. Don't trip. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they are working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen to and follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. That's what I said, a surprise, unexpected. Your intuition is like a guide dog leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of the relationship, bruh. It says the same thing. Your intuition is like a guide dog leading you along the path of answered prayers. And we just got wandering path. Look, that was so good my scarf fell out. I'm leaving it right there. It's the same thing. Leading you along your path, wandering path, fellow travelers, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Look at that. Like, come on. This is why I do what I do. It be so freaking connected and real. I can't even take it sometimes. Like, I just be walking away like, you know what? Y'all too real for me right now. But this message was on point. I do meditate to make sure I remove my energy from these messages and just put them out there. But this definitely resonates with me. I'm so happy this resonated with you guys in the building with us today. I'm going to take a whole picture of this. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it, y'all. Yep. I'm going to take a picture of both these cards and Worth Waiting For. I'll post that so y'all can always look at it and see it. I know you wanted me to hold them up closer. I don't think it's doing a good job showing you everything. So I'm going to take a picture and post it. But yes, my beautiful people, again, this may or may not happen this weekend, but this is just the energy that's all over the planet. Okay, so I know different groups of people experience things at different times. Like a handful of y'all may experience something like 2 weeks ago, and then a handful of y'all may experience it next month. I don't know. It's just whatever energy I'm tapping into the most is what comes out. Okay, so maybe you should go play this back next week or next month and see if it vibes with you. Okay, and the link to all my stuff is in the description section. Okay, so that is a divine message for the collective. Woo, that was such a beautiful one. I will see you guys Monday for sure for the divine message for the collective, your weekly spiel. But then I'll tell you a story this weekend. If you missed the last one, I told a personal story that was really close to my heart. I'm still healing through it, but it felt really good to share with you guys, and you guys received it very well. So if you haven't seen that, if you haven't watched that video, make sure you go to Tierra Neo Sade. I've been watching from my news feed, stopping in to make sure I can say hi. Love you, Tierra. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping in, Rob Gore. Thank you, and thank all of you guys for watching and sharing my journey with me and just being open to the messages that come through me. It's been going on since I was a kid, and now I just have the opportunity and the courage to share it with the world. So I'm thankful. Thank you for being here. All right. So bye, y'all. Peace and love. Mwah.